the international community came out openly and said that we are removing Nigeria. We are no longer on piracy list. This analysis, this report, this research is not made by Nigeria or Nigerian. It's made by International Maritime Bureau, the only body allowed and authorized to make this analysis and report these things. At this juncture, I would like to sincerely appreciate the commitment of the Nigerian Navy. There are so many factors, and I will mention some. But Nigerian Navy really deserve an applause for this tremendous success and achievement. When you talk about maritime security as it connects NIMASA's mandate, you are just talking about policy issues. You are talking about logistics issues. But the issue of combat, tactical, and operations lies in the hand of Nigerian Navy.
Dr. Jamo also acknowledged the support from the Nigerian Joint Industry Working Group as key to the success in the fight against piracy in the Gulf of Guinea.
When I came on board, the first thing I did was to see that the pressure, the accusation and counter-accusation from the international community need to be addressed. You can't continue to be abusing me of underperforming, and you don't interface with me. And I don't understand the areas that I'm underperforming. So we quickly introduced what we call Nigeria Joint Industry Working Group. So first of all, before we did that, we moved around the stakeholders. We met the Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of Air Staff, Chief of Navy Staff, Army Chief, IG, Inspector General of Police, the issue of MAPOL, the issue of Marine Police, the SSS, everybody must come on board. We must speak with one language. After understanding each other and know that, look, we have a common monster. If we decide and say, I, me, myself, alone, then I will remain alone.
Commenting on the suppression of piracy and other maritime-related offenses, SPOMO Act, which now serves as a model for other countries in the region, Dr. Jamo noted the need for harmonization of laws to ensure uniformity of purpose in prosecuting maritime offenses within the region.
We made sure that we address the issue of SPOMO Act. We used to arrest these criminals. The judges will remand them in either prison or anywhere. At the end of the day, they don't have the law to make the necessary punishment on those criminals. And at the end of the day, they will release them. If they are in prison, they indoctrinize others. They come out instead of them to stop the act, but they will have more membership. They will continue to do that. As God will have it, the SPOMO Act came into being in 2019. We were having about 20 or 20-something at-hand criminals suspected. We pursue the issue of prosecution of those people vigorously. 10 were handed over 7-year jail terms. They are still in jail. 7, 10 years jail term. They are still in jail. 3, they are foreigners. They are fined because they refuse to give information. They have the information. They refuse to give information.
Furthermore, the DG stated that the agency has commenced the wreck removal exercise across the country in accordance with the Federal Executive Council's direction and approval.
The federal government approved the complete removal of wrecks all over the country. We started from Badagry to Tinkan Island axis. The contractor is on the second stage. He has finished the first phase. We have the Western Zone with headquarters in Lagos. We have the Eastern Zone, headquarters in Port Harcourt. We have the Central Zone, headquarters in Warri. So we have 4 centers. All the Federal Executive Council approved and budget has been provided. Contractors mobilized to site. So we will make sure that our navigational